Hello and good morning, everyone. Actually, it's afternoon. It's actually late afternoon. So I'm going to try to bring this reading to you as efficiently and as fast as possible. So as you can see, I pulled out the Christmas cup. I think it's a really beautiful teacup. I think it's appropriate for this time of year. Did that just, after all this time? Well, at least I caught it. Okay. I've had this for many years. Okay. So as always, I've looked at it before to be able to write down what I think I'm seeing here. All right. And I'm going to bring you in close first. And then we'll look at it and then I'll show you. I have to remember in my head that this is backwards. All right. Now, look closely. Just get a good look. All right. And now it's my turn to kind of explain. I see you here. I see, again, you have your tree. You have a tree. You always have your tree with you. It appears so far in the tea readings, there is that tree of life. And I guess the tree of life is a representation of you, your life, and how you're growing, right? So it's right underneath you. Within that gap, you could see you could see your tree. But then if you look really close, it kind of looks like a truck, right? It almost looks like you're going somewhere. But it looks like the truck is going backwards, which is where I am a little conflicted in this reading, okay? If that is the case and your truck is going this way, this tells me the direction. You may be staying, this tells me again, you're going somewhere because you're taking your tree. Your tree is on top of the truck in this picture, okay? But then if we look at it from this direction, it kind of looks like you are walking with your camel, right? And then your camel is going this way. So in more relevant times, I'm going to go with the truck. The truck is going that way. You are this way, but there's something stopping you. So you have a truck. It's packed up. It's ready to go. And that's what I'm going to say. You have this truck. You have your tree. And then I see actually the journey that you plan to travel. It's this way. Okay, so it's this way. You're going down this road. It almost looks like you may be traveling across water because there is just a little bit, and this is the water, the gap between. So where you see, that's the gap. That's the water gap. If you look up into the sky, I see two faces, like really looking over you, protecting you, okay? But one of these faces kind of looks like, it doesn't look like a nice face. It gives me more of a vibe of, especially with this lower frequency that's coming out from the past. So in this read, there's a lower frequency that comes out in the past. And always in my cups, you're trying to go this way. You're always trying to get to the rim. So your truck is packed. There's something in your way. There's a lower frequency. Something is causing you to turn away from that direction. So you're leaving. I don't know. You're packing up. Goodness gracious. You're packing up and you're leaving, right? And so, I'm sorry, guys. I just got a phone call and I can't stand when that happens because I get so pulled off. So you have your tree, you have yourself. There's something here in this lower frequency that you feel the need to possibly go this way. There's something from your past that keeps coming up. And they are trying to either get back with you. They keep trying to stop you from moving forward. Look at the bottom of the cup. It's a heart, okay? So this is a love reading for sure. The bottom of the cup gives me a heart. There's somebody from your past who's desperately trying to stop you, to not allow you to make this move. or go in this direction to complete your task. Maybe they want you to go back. So that's what I'm getting from this. I almost feel like they want you to go back. They want you to go back. They want you to get back with them. They don't want you to go forward. They want you to step back. Now we all have different takes on this, right? Getting back with somebody. If you leave somebody, there are reasons why you've left them. Those are your own personal reasons. But here's my suggestion. If the person is a narcissistic person, chances are they're never going to change unless they've gone for therapy. So whether you decide to go backwards and actually take this, okay, yeah, to get this heart, you get a full heart when the cup is like that. And even when the cup is like that, almost, I'm getting a heart, okay? So whether or not you decide, let me keep it like that so it doesn't trip. But when I see it like this, it really is telling me this is all about love. And somebody from your past really wants to get back with you. That's why you were going back. That's why your wheels are facing that way. So they're almost convincing you. They almost sound convincing. So this is where we pull cards. What is this person? Or I have to grab a few cards. Guys, like I literally just cleaned my whole desk, this whole desk today, because I had so many decks and so many things out and so many trinkets. And so I wanted to make this simple, but with that, I want to see what type of character, what's the energy of this person from the past that's trying to get back with you. So who is this person from the past? Is it really love? Oh, a card flew out already. Okay. Tears and frustration, letting go of emotions. Okay, so this person is dealing with tears and frustration. This is how much I love these cards, that they're tattered and rattered. Okay, so this is the emotion the person is dealing with, okay? Tears and frustration, letting go of emotions. They are feeling it. They are seeing it. They are realizing it. They are seeing that you're leaving, that you're gone, actually. It's starting to really sink in and hit home. So now they're starting to realize, holy crap, I've got to stop her. So it almost seems to me like they put up an illusion in front of you so you don't go forward. 3 of Cups, celebration, bright happenings. Okay. You're trying to get to this 3 of Cups, bright happenings, celebration moment in your life. That's where you're seeking to go. Okay, and deception. So deception delays emotions up or down. Maybe deceiving yourself or others. This comes up twice. This came up yesterday, but it doesn't matter. It's a different reading. But I feel like the same people watch. All right. So whomever this person is that was in the cup, that doesn't want to let you go. That's what I asked my cards to tell me. Who is this person? And the answer was, well, the person is dealing with the 9 of Swords, almost at their death. They're almost at their death. Somebody that loved you dearly. This may have been like close to marriage. It could be family. You have to remember that. This doesn't have to necessarily be a relationship. Love is love on many levels. So, you always have to keep that in context. So in this, this is a little deceiving for myself right now. Okay, in this 3 of Cups, celebration, bright happenings, I don't know if this is when the deception is taking place or the delays emotions up or down. So I do have to pull more. Okay, there is something that happens within. What's the deal with the celebrations? I need more on that. And how does this apply to my reading? Jeez, my nails. Okay. In exact order. A king of swords, a man over 25 years with brown eyes and brown, cold, abrasive. Okay, so there's the deception. You may meet somebody new. You may have already met somebody new. There may be this man with this character in your life. He's cold. He's not very, again, just like the Ice Queen, he is the Ice King. They don't think with their heart. They think with their, with their emotions, with their head. They don't think with their heart. They think with their head. And the Knight of Swords, young man to 25, speedy situation or finish. So this tells me a lot. A lot. This tells me that whether it's a guy or a girl that is trying to get back into this situation, they have narcissistic tendencies. Because they are arrogant, because they are cold, because they are abrasive, because they are demanding and they demand respect. We can't walk through life demanding anything. That's number one. So that right there tells me narcissist, you can't demand. You can ask, but you can't demand. So you're dealing with a narcissist who may be trying to get back with you, and they're trying to do so the speedy situation, they're trying to come again, they're trying to get this speedy situation to stop it from happening. So this is where the deception comes in. This is why going back to the cup, I have to go back to the cup. This is where the deception comes in. They put this deception in your way and make it seem like you're going to a lower vibration. They put something to make it seem like you're going, if you leave, you're going to be in a lower space. Look at this. Okay. Well, you don't see it the way I see it, but you probably never will either, even with the magnifying glass. But there's a lower entity down there living in there. And that's what he wants you to believe. He wants you to believe that if you leave, that there's nothing good, that it's just shit without him or her. Right? Remember, it's never a personal king or queen is never a personal thing. It's just the energy of the person. And swords will always represent kind of like the emotions, right? And pentacles will always kind of simplify money. People like to say money, so we'll keep it simple at money. And wands will always be they're more like a magical type of person, and they love plants, right? So, so that tells you a lot about, and the cups will be a lot about also vibration. So, or events. It'll give you events. So the cups tells you in this event, you may see this King of Swords. I'm really feeling like this person may be at the event that you're going to, or it's Christmas. Let's face it. You may be going to a work event. You may be going to work-related anything, a family holiday. This may be a family member that you have to see. This may not, again, like I said, this may not be romantic. This may be that narcissist in your family that you have to deal with at these celebrations and happenings that is going to try to deceive you. So should you go to these events, you have to decide what is, your sanity. This is where you have to really put your boundaries up as a person. I don't go to certain places and to certain events simply because I already know that the people that are there, I do not vibe with them at all. And half the time I'm rolling my eyes, and it's like, if they caught me making these faces, I would feel stupid. Okay. You are, but I would, because I know I'm making them and I don't mean to. All right. So Archangel Zadkiel, compassion, freedom, and forgiveness. Okay, so this card is telling you to forgive this person and move along. Seriously, in this order, okay, you could even it's telling you can walk with them, you can forgive them, but do not trust them. I tell you, do not trust them. Putting others first. So you may be a caretaker and you may have to deal with this person. You may have to deal with this narcissist on a regular. You may actually be the caretaker to this narcissist, and you will have to be, or be like maybe their mother, their, maybe it's your father, maybe it's your uncle, and you're going to have to, and you're partially, or you're a sibling, and, you're the caretaker of the mother, and all the brothers and sisters are coming now for the holidays. And so now you have to see them, or maybe you're just the mother, or maybe that's your job. But this person has caretaker-like tendencies, regardless, okay? Archangel, okay, and justice, discipline, harmony. I'm sorry, Archangel Ruel. And expertise and talent, creativity and arts. So if you're not already inclined to the arts, you're being told, I feel like, and this is just I always tell people, I'm sorry if I came off the camera, I'm just here. But I tell people this all the time, when you're into your arts and your creativity, you're really getting in touch with a higher vibration of yourself. And it's through your arts, your free writing. Free writing is the best. There's just no intention. You just write whatever comes out, and you read it the next day. Do it late at night sometimes. You'd be surprised what you write. But again, creative and arts. This is really going to music, and also like art, masterpiece, dance, theater. So this could be the occasion. Are you going dancing? Are you going to an occasion? Is it a Christmas event? You know what I mean? I'm feeling that like this could possibly be the creative and the arts where that comes in. Okay. So justice and discipline and harmony. So the justice is going to come through no matter what, and discipline and harmony, as long as you keep your boundaries up. I tell you this, and I'll repeat it 1,000 times. Whenever you're dealing with a narcissist, it's best to be at no contact. No contact means no talking on the phone, no texting. Once you've cut the ties with this person, there's no need to talk. So I have my narcissist who tries to get at me through email. Because that's the only way he can't get blocked. And, that's it. And I can choose to answer, or I could choose not to. Most of the time, I'm not answering. But occasionally, if it's about something important, I will be like, oh, well, I hope it works out. Because again, I'm not a cruel person. So enough about me. Let's get back to this reading. Sorry that I do that, guys, but it's just to give you some reference, something to go on. So real quick, we'll just pull out some chips. Let's see if my personal deck works with me today. I have my blanks out. Okay, the blanks are out. So I made these, and because they're thin, I think, and because they're like paper, I feel like I have to laminate them for them to work better. But maybe not. I think maybe they just need more. They just really need me to work with them every day. And I get frustrated fast. So I think what I thought about this last night. I'm going to do it like this. Any card that turns sideways will be one of the cards, because that means it was on its way out. My mind. I have figured that out. Okay. So let's see. Let's do it like that. So that way it's a lot easier for me to get my card. And darn here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. This deck is alive. All right. Do I have any that are completely sideways? No. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. This deck is alive. So I'm going to do it like this then. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Again, events. So that confirms there is an event, comes up. Let's do it again. Every 5 cards. 1, 2, 3, 4. This is 5. Vindication. Vindication. You will see how everything you tried to tell this person has come to its reality. I don't know. This is creepy when this happens. Okay. And now they finally see it stings them. You may not feel good about this, as you get no joy from someone else's pain. Whoa. It's so funny when my readings correlate with everything. 2, 3, 4, 5. Open doors. It's all about doors opening. Open doors. So there'll be some new doors opening. Obviously, there's always doors there. And we'll do it to the end. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Karma's a bitch. It's all about the oppressor getting their own karma. I can't. He's the oppressor. She's the oppressor. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Exercise. Exercise. Your brain is telling you that you're not thinking or seeing the big picture. Oh, okay. See, my exercise is different. Exercise your brain. Your thinking is not seeing the big picture. So maybe when this event comes, I told you, because he comes in like a knight, so he tries to sway you. Remember, this person's trying to sway your thinking. So exercise your brain. It's telling you that you are not thinking or seeing the big picture. Okay, let's do it to the end. 1, 2, 3. Or maybe, I don't know, maybe this person isn't a narcissist. Do you know where I ended? 3? I think it was 3. 4, 5. You know, maybe this person does deserve a second chance. So this is up to you. But with all of these cards, it's telling you that, yeah, the person is seeing that you were right all along. The person's feeling lost without you. There's going to be an event. You may see them there. It does say exercise your brain because you're not thinking clearly, but he also comes up as deception in the way. Karma's a bitch. Deception's in the way. This king is still coming up as an arrogant person. Arrogant, disrespectful, cold, abrasive. And then again, you know, speedy, man. So he also comes in as a man, younger man to 25. Death of someone in your lineage, okay? Let's not forget the new life. So there's a death of someone or something in your lineage. Yes, you have to get rid of this person. There must be a death. It's final. Okay, it's final is all about the death. Out with the old and in with the new. Like the physical death of human vessel, it will come back in a new vessel. Therefore, it could be karmic. Wow. I can't stand it. It could be karmic death of you or something or someone in your lineage. However, let's not forget that new life brings death. I mean, new life comes after death. Without death, there'll be no room for new life. Tenacious, to have tenacious. See, I'm telling you, I made these cards all out of thought process throughout the day. So all of these cards were made with, you know, throughout my days as Spirit speaks to me. Like, I just write this stuff down. It's a blessing and a curse all at the same time. Okay. But I've come to terms with this is it. I can't run from myself anymore. This is what I do best. I do it very well, and I can't run from that. And so here we go. We get 5 coins. Everything is done in sets of 5 or 10. Okay, so we're gonna give it a shake. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. And now I'm gonna pull out 5. I'm gonna try to reach all over. 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, so you get brokenhearted. This person is brokenhearted. This is a confirmation all day that there is someone from your past coming, and they're definitely brokenhearted. Journey. You're trying to go somewhere. So I was right about that cup. Journey, travel, expiration date. You're trying to get somewhere. This person's trying to stop you from going. Okay. Speak up. And you may need to get help. Okay. Luck. You have luck on your side. This is both. Okay. I have it like that for both. For a reason. Because my mind put it like that for whatever reason. I don't remember. But you have luck. You have stepped into your luck. So you're really stepping into your luck. You really don't need bad people on your side. Okay? And if you need help, it's telling you to speak up. Meaning, during this event, if he gets too close, she gets too close, if you feel like you don't know what to do, move. Again, you're being told to move. Like you're trying to move. And again, I always tell you guys, movement doesn't necessarily mean physical movement. It means movement within the body. It means movement within your life. It means movement within your head. It means movement from place to place. Family, tribe, growing together with others. So if you are a family person, oh, and you got the mushrooms on the back. So if you're a family person and you are trying to grow, this karmic person is not going to do your family any good. However, this is where you as a person have to take this reading and take it for what it's worth and say, but has this person made growth or has this person not made growth? If they have not made any type of growth and they have hurt you in such ways that are, you already know what a narcissist is. You already know when a man has treated you bad. You already know. If I have to tell you that you have to think about it, then you know. That's it. It's just that simple. I just thought about what I was saying and I felt like I was talking to a child and I stopped. So yeah, you already know whether he's a good man or he's not. And if the reason why you're not with him is because he's not a good man / woman. All right, guys. So that's it for today's T card reading. I tried to make it as short as possible because I know they go very long and I don't like to take up a lot of your time. I like you to get right to the bottom line. Blah. Have a great day. Have a great day, guys. Love you.